Welcome to the Poppin' Drill Series, episode 4. Now the videos in this series is designed specifically for dancers who want that crystal clear pop. Now the two key factors to achieve that are great muscle control and perfect rhythm, and both of which we'll be covering. In case you didn't know, I'm Seach, I teach, and I make dance tutorial videos. If my videos are helpful and you would like to support the channel, just send me $1 million or click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Ooh, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for instant notification when I post. Now my tutorials are dance along videos, which means you can practice along with me while you watch. Each video has multiple drills and each drill is about a minute. It's not too long, but enough to build muscle control and strengthen your rhythm. My challenge to you is to try to keep up with me throughout the entire drills. Now, if you can't do it at first, try again tomorrow because this takes time and patience. Now, for my explanations and the tips on each drill, make sure to watch the video all the way through towards the end of the video so you don't miss out on the specific technique that I have so that you can avoid some of the common pitfalls or mistakes. All right, now if you're ready, put your dancing shoes on. I'll see you in the drill. Enjoy, have fun, and don't forget to make it funky. section. This is drill number 1, and this is the Twisto Flex taught to me by Poppin' P. Now, we're gonna do this half time, all right? So, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, we're hitting on every twos, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So your 2 is up here, 4 is up here. 2, doesn't matter if it's, we're gonna try for the 90 degree. Now, if you can't get that 90 degree, it doesn't really matter, all right? So from here, right, 90 degrees, not this way, here, okay? Get up here, and then boom, kind of like you just, your fingers on the side of your hip, okay? On the 2, 1, and 2. So right now, first thing I'm doing, I'm stepping back with my right, okay? I want you guys to try both. For now, we're gonna go to right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twisto Flex. The idea is this. Imagine like a Rubik's Cube, for those that are old enough to remember what it is. But anyways, you're sectioning off, right? So the first section is here, your head. So your shoulder is turning, but your head is not moving, okay? See, you guys focus on my head, but when this is turning, the head doesn't move. So it's not like this. Don't move a little bit. Try to make it as still as possible, okay? So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Here's 6, okay? Head doesn't move. 6, 7, 8. Then the head moves on the 8, all right? Slow again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All this, we're trying to pop. Now, that is secondary. When you first try to learn this right now, I would say take away the pop. Don't focus on the pop. Focus on getting the pattern down if you've never seen this before, okay? Once you get the pattern, then you add the pop. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Then you try to add it. At first, you don't need to add it. Train your muscle to remember the coordination. Remember the pattern first, okay? So moving forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. So here goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, right here, my right heel comes up and my right knee goes forward, okay? So this leaves me, it's really easy for me to pivot on the ball of my right foot, okay? So that's 7, 8 right here. I got 1, 2 is here, 3, 4. 3, 4, I'm only turning the lower half of my body. So I want you to focus on my head and my body. When I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my upper body stays still. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see how like my hip, my leg, that's the only part that turns. If you look at my shoulders and my head and my elbows, they should be isolated in space. They shouldn't be moving, okay? So watch it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Here's 4. I'm going to step forward. 5, 6. For this video, I didn't want to step too far because I would get out of frame. So I took a tiny step. When you practice, you could take a big step. It's up to you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're together. So that's our first 8 count. All right? And then we go back the opposite way. But let's review this side one more time. I'm going to face side so you guys can see how I end up. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's your 1-8 count, and basically we turn 90 degree. We're sectioning off. This is the Twisto Flex taught to me by Poppin' P. So that's the version. And the second one, obviously, it's the same thing, but we'll go opposite side. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. This time we want to train being able to step back with the left leg first, okay? So this time I'm starting from this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Okay, this time I'm turning the opposite way, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, right? 1, 2, right here. Now I'm pivoting the opposite side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is our first 2 sets. okay? I think that's actually 4 8 counts. Don't matter about the 8 counts, but it's just remember that pattern, okay? Now the next set is, this is when we start tempo, we're doubling. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, okay? We're popping, so it's not every 2, we're popping every dot, dot, dot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I ain't gonna lie, when I filmed this, my arms got pretty sore because I'm popping the whole time. But as you train, for those that aren't used to it, what I would suggest is as a video play, you watch along. If you need to take a break, just take a break. Don't pause the video. Let the video go on and jump back onto the train when you're ready. Does that make sense? Do what's coming, do what's next. So if you're only gonna do the halftime, the bah, 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 just do that part. When you're ready, try to do the whole thing with me. That's when your muscles are gonna get stronger, your pop's gonna get better, okay? So if there's no questions, if you wanna go back to the video, practice over and over again, get that portion down, and then get ready for drill number 2, all right? So drill number 2, this version of Twisto Flex was taught to me by Skeeter Rabbit. It's very, very close, very similar. It's the same family move, but he added a little bit of a twist to it, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. This part still exactly the same as the first version. 5, 6, okay, 7, 8, same thing. Now what happens is, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. This is the only difference that's different from this version is the head goes back as the knee comes forward. Boom, and then turn together. So this time the head, the top and the bottom turn together. Catch it one more time. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. This part, you gotta really focus because when you go back with the head, what I see most students do is this. They go here, and then when they turn, it goes this way. They lose the isolation of the shoulder. So when you're practicing at home, I want you to really focus on when you're here, after you turn your head here, when you turn your head back, make sure this part doesn't move, okay? And again, same thing. When you do this side, even when you turn your head here, make sure that the chest doesn't move. Sometimes I see students go like this, and this kind of moves. So poppers, probably some of the best isolators in the world because we really, really got to focus on, it's almost like making a robotic look. You have to be very, very good with your muscle control. So this is a very, very good drill to practice that, all right? So one more time, Twisto Flex, Skeeter Rabbit's version. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I say 90% of the Twisto Flex is pretty much the same, version 1 and version 2. But version 2 give you that little extra head turn that could complicate things a little bit, but I think it's a great drill to add nonetheless, because once you know the concept of this, you can start getting creative. So I see a lot of people, instead of coming back both hands, or you can start with 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, right? So this is where you could become your own creator and make your own version of a Twisto Flex. Start here, boom, here, change the arms up a little bit, change the order up of when you turn. But the idea is get this drill down, understand the concept so that you could create your own version of the Twisto Flex, okay? So the concept's still the same. After we go to the right, go to the left side, we're gonna come back to the right side, and then we're gonna add, the double pop along with it, okay? Hopefully there's no more questions. If there is, obviously you do the same thing. Do not hesitate to drop in the comments below. Let me know if there's any way I can help you guys learn this awesome drill, this awesome concept of Twisto Flexing. All right, guys, have fun with it. If you're good, if you got it all down, get ready for drill number 3 because we're going faster on that one. All right. Twisto flex. This is the real Twisto flex where we're not doubling anymore. We're not slowing down. Everything's actually on the beat. So it's twice as fast as what we did in drill number 1 and drill number 2, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything is on the beat. We're not slowing down. We're just going fast. So pick up the drill on number 1 and number 2. Once you get really, really good, if your muscle control, if your muscle memory is built in already with those drills, then I would say tackle drill number 3, which is just faster and your head and your muscle memory have to go along with the music. All right, guys. And again, to me, there's really no trick to this one. It's just drilling it over and over and over again, doing it slow and then doing fast. And what happens is when you get to the fast one, this is drill number 3, it's a little bit faster, your mind will probably, it might seem too fast at first. That's all right. Just like I told you guys, my tips for drill number 1, number 2, when it's fast, just rest. Catch the next train. Does that make sense? Just watch the video with me, let the video play, and then when you're ready to get on, then boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap, get that one back in. Okay? All right, guys. I had fun with this video. I know when I first learned this one, it was a cool move. It was just so much to take in because the isolation, trying to get that isolation right? Just the fact that if I turn this way, watch, my head and body turn together. But now you got to really be able to isolate. You see the head is not moving, but just the body, okay? And vice versa. You got to be able to do just the head without the body. So this is a great, great drill to train that and have fun with it. We're going to add more. Follow along the series, all right? For those that, if you just jumped into the series and you're able to watch it all the way to this end, I applaud you because most people don't watch all the way to the end. If you did, or if you are still here right now, I wanna let you guys know that this move took me a long time. It took me a really long time. When I first started learning this move, I thought I had it, I was doing it and I didn't feel myself because in my head, I thought I had it. And then fortunately enough for me, I was able to, be with Skeeter Rabbit and I asked him if I could film us together. And that was the best way for me to see exactly what I was doing because I could compare myself side by side to the master. And my timing was just slightly off. And when I saw that, when I realized that, man, it was great because I realized what I had in my head was wrong. I thought I had it, but I didn't. So my tip for you guys really is to film yourself. And if you can, feel free to download this video and play it side by side. If you could have the timing perfect, play it side by side. And hopefully, you'll be able to see and compare. If you got it, great. Then you really, really know you got it. Because if you could compare and see the difference, then ooh, those fine tuning, making things better. All right. All right, guys, I'm done for now. I'm going to be making more episodes so you guys can follow along with the popping drills. I'm out. Peace.